Also, did you change the
Yep, I changed the Twitch.
resolution?
Oh, the resolution. Oh, right. I don't think I counter adjusted it, so we should be okay.
I mean, you did use Pokemon.
Yeah, but I
So
didn't
that was
actually
different.
I didn't actually adjust that before, so we're okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Anyway, hello, welcome everyone.
Welcome. We're approaching the end swiftly.
Yes. Today should be a whole bunch of story stuff today.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, we could just. I think there's more challenge missions we could do in the new area we opened up, but I'm kind of antsy to get back into story, so that's what I'll be prioritizing.
Yeah. We did a lot of side quests last time, so.
Indeed. We saw this before. Cat can board the train at the station to access another town, Naxville. Then let us do that. Sup, dog? We will, of course, pit stop to gather gems. Okay, so like, where is the train? Oh, it's down there.
Probably where the beacon is pointing towards.
Yep. Just kind of an odd place, but that works. Whoops. Oh, good thing I'm a platformer hero. Alright, Von Sontra. That's going to be the last district to visit.
If you consider this a platformer, which I guess it is.
It's platform-ish.
It's platformer adjacent, at least.
I'll agree with that much.
It's one of those games like Snake Pass or like this that is basically a platformer, but doesn't quite fit. Mostly because of how separate you are from platforms.
Wow, this place looks packed with things to do. That voice, is that...
How are you finding Vendor Center? There's so much to do in the big city.
I love it, but what are you doing here, Gade? I thought I brought back all of the city.
You did, but I figured I'd come by and say goodbye before your big trip.
Big trip? Am I going somewhere? And what do you mean goodbye?
You'll find out soon enough. I've got some in the middle of nowhere.
That's great news. How far away are you going?
Well, now you've gone and hurt my feelings. That can be useful. You know, I'm a creator. What if someday you want to revisit a Rift plane?
Oh, I was wondering how we'd do that. I can't wait to see what Gravity
Also,
Rush is designing
hi,
for.
Nightcap.
Hey, Nightcap. Oh, this is you.
It would be an interesting episode, but I'd have to think about it. Gems as far as I can see. Wonderful hidden powers, mysterious advice, and all that jazz. Well, you should go home and prepare for your trip.
But I'm not going on any trip. Maybe you should go and worry about your move. I suppose that's the game's way of telling you, hey, make sure you get stuff taken care of at this point. And actually, speaking of getting things taken care of, I suppose it's been a little bit since I've upgraded. What could I boost? Oh, this definitely.
But yeah, I think like the last episode where it limited, I mean the last Rift plane where it limited the amount of gravity power you had, that might actually make for an interesting episode, but
there's a
probably wouldn't do too well, unfortunately.
Unfortunately. Well, I don't know. Gravity Rush has a small but fairly dedicated fan base.
Yeah.
Honestly, if I were to pitch some sort of script, it would probably be for something from 2. But I'd also want to revisit 2 before pitching something, so...
Yeah.
Just because, as much as I like 1, I think 2 realizes... I think 2 realizes a lot of what 1 wants to do much better.
I see. The game does seem pretty simple, and a sequel could add a lot more depth to it, I think.
Yeah. Apparently I'm just doing everything nice and even. Oh. Yeah, I hope you don't get. I hope you don't mind the layered sound there. Oh, I thought it did.
I wouldn't know because I haven't seen enough of it in action. Gravity Rush 2 eludes me.
It's some good.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of 2.
It's some good stuff. I've played most of the base game of 2. It's a little complicated. I'm sure at some point I'll want to revisit it here, but for now I'm just happy to replay the first one again.
Mm-hmm.
But like even without really thinking about it, the second game is pretty easily in my top 40-ish. Just very, very solid game. I am going to explore up here a little bit because we have
Very cool.
thing from the we have the thing from the title screen. Whoop. Easy. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. There. Well, something like that anyway. That of course is the clock tower from the title screen.
It's not very clockish.
Uh,
It's more Empire State Building-ish.
It's definitely more tower than clock, but they do acknowledge it as the clock tower.
I see.
Sounds like I should try and get my hands on a PS4, PS5, and a copy of Gravity Rush 2 once I can get a job and keep it. Hey, if you are looking to flesh out a PS4 collection, I highly recommend Gravity Rush. Yeah. See? Glock right here. Apparently, uh,
I see.
personally, I think it's a little small, and especially with this
Just
draw
didn't show up
distance,
well from that.
I wouldn't be able to see, but yeah. All right.
I bet PS4s are probably relatively inexpensive with the PS5 out.
I'd have to double check, but I imagine they're starting to go down a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's see. All right, what are we working with over here? All right, looks like that's where we want to be. I really needed a change of scenery. With the train service back, I really wanted to check out that new part of the city. It was time to get out, meet some new people, and have a little fun. There we go. That's where we want to be. Whoops. All right. Let's see what's next.
Pardon me, are you the Gravity Queen?
Huh? Oh, yeah, I guess that would be me.
I dropped something very important, and
What is it? Where'd you drop it?
it's a letter, and I dropped it right around here. It was the last letter from my boyfriend. It's all I have left to remember him.
It seems important to her. If it fell below the city, I won't be able to get it back because of that big storm down there.
The storm? My father works over in Endestria, and he said that they got Storm Shield Tower working again. I think that cleared up. They say the Navy really did a number on the tower, but they still managed to get it up and running again. I heard you were there, but it was the army that saved the tower. You haven't given up on us, have you? Maybe that letter truly is lost forever.
Well, no, it's nothing like that. You see, Dusty, he... um... Well, alright. You said that letter is important, right? I can't promise I'll find it, but I can look.
Thank you. That's all I ask. I'll be waiting right here. I won't go anywhere, I promise.
Look out below. Alright, let's go. There we go. So this is what it looks like below the city. Yeah, kinda.
What's PONR?
Point of no return.
Oh, yeah.
Where's that letter? I don't see it anywhere.
Just have a big dramatic shift in the plot based off of chasing after a letter.
Maybe it's even further down. I, I gotta tell you, I have to wonder if this segment sequence works better on the Vita. Just because, given the structure of the game up to this point, a very sudden drop really, really, really far away that just keeps going and going and going. No, you definitely don't expect just the little handheld to be capable of something like this.
I definitely think the game as a whole is a lot more impressive on the Vita, but um, I don't know. I still think it works.
Steer clear of gravity storms to avoid getting hurt. Watch the gravity gauge to make sure it doesn't run out on you while you're shifting over one. Duly noted.
Because, like, on a handheld system, it's incredible because it's like basically Super Mario Galaxy levels of depth and stuff.
Agreed. Huh? Something doesn't feel right.
But like, it still works even if it's not that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I can't shift gravity. The world pillar. Time and space behave differently within the pillar, rendering some of Cat's powers ineffective. Use any remaining abilities at your disposal to make your way down.
I just don't want people who haven't played it to think like, am I missing out if I don't get it on Vita? And I don't think it's necessarily that so much as just it won't be as much of a game changer as it was back in the day.
I would agree with that. That's perfectly fair. It's kind of like you don't expect quite as much out of it on Vita. On PS4 you can kind of be like, okay, well sure. But even so, stuff like how the game is structured trains you to think of things in one way. So it's still surprising when it completely subverts it by suddenly having you go thousands and thousands of hell miles in a well, not miles, just having you go miles and miles out of your way, uh, just all of a sudden at once.
Yeah. It sort of reminds me of a section in Rayman 2 that was a little where you had to just um, glide down with your helicopter into this deep canyon, and that was really impressive for N64 back in the day because it was such a huge sense of scale.
Oh yeah, I think it all does add up to mile. Well, they're counting in yards, and what is it?
That's
Um,
like
a
somewhere
thousand.
between 1,000 and 2,000 yards is a mile.
I think it works out to about 1,200 yards as a mile, and we've easily passed that, once or twice over. Whoop! Darn.
Yeah, so uh, it's like 1,400 yards, I think.
Oh. Yeah, 50 to 80 feet for a mile, and then there's 3 feet in a yard, so
Mhm,
you can figure the math from that.
mhm.
Whoops. Uh-oh. Ow, ow, bad, ow, ow. I definitely appreciate she doesn't take fall damage.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you, mate. Yeah, I still gotta set up. I still got a lot of setup of fun stuff in Twitch to do. So I'll be playing with that over the next couple of weeks or so. Don't worry. The way down ends here. Maybe there's a way back outside.
Highlighting means a lot more when you're in a group full of uh, messages that just won't stop. We're a little more cozy than that.
I'm sure we'll get there, though, eh?
Hopefully. Although it's kind of nice in a way just because you can always constantly read and reply to the chat.
True enough. So we still haven't actually run into that letter. Whew, how far down does this thing go?
Yeah, at this point I'd probably give up. I'm just saying.
I get the impression Cat does not understand the meaning of sunk cost fallacy.
Well, at this point it could just blow so many different ways that it's exponential how much harder it gets to find. But it does lend weight, attention, gravity to what I'm saying with the big purple block. See what you did there?
I dig it. Of course, it is also vitally important that I collect all of these gems too.
Well,
Actually,
of course.
Actually, I do kind of like their placement here. Just kind of cements the idea that yeah, they're just here if you want them. You don't have to get them all.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, you know what it's like? It's like how Rare would use bananas in Donkey Kong countries.
Yes. Or like how Mario uses coins.
Yes.
Although sometimes Rare would use bananas to tell you the controls, which I never understood as a kid. I always thought it was like Yoshi's story, where they added up to a secret message if you added them all together.
Oh no. Abe. Gonna have to go back inside if I want to get past that storm.
Yeah, Yoshi's story had coins that went into that formed letters, and when you put them all together throughout the whole game, it made a secret message. I forget what it says though.
How am I gonna get back to Hexaville?
Let me look that up.
Ow. That's okay.
Yeah, it says You are Yoshi's great partner.
Ah. And what is there? Just one letter in each level?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh, that's cute. But how do you know it spells "You are Yoshi's great partner"? Maybe the letters are jumbled around, and it's like, oh, it's a cuss or something. I can't come up with an anagram on the fly.
Hmm.
Oh, right. This game always manages to really strike that sense of alien beauty every now and again, just with some of how its world is laid out.
Hmm. I like how empty this area is, but like not feeling unfinished because it has all of the texture of the walls, but it still feels empty.
Yeah. Well, I came this far. May as well keep going to see how far this thing goes. Again, not someone who gets sunk cost fallacy. Oops, overshot. There we go. Nice. Whoop. Wait, wouldn't that be awkward? I just fell and had to start over from the top. Nah. I forget how they. I don't know that I actually know how they handle ring outs at this point. Usually, if you fall out of bounds, Dusty will snatch you up, but I think they handle it special for this mission. I don't
Hmm.
know how they do that, or what if they just like have you start over, treat it like an actual game over, or what.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll have to see.
Is that an invitation? Find out. Well, okay.
Well, I don't know if it's an invitation necessarily as a um, vote for lack of confidence.
Whoop, easy. There we go.
Is that what they call it? The opposite of a vote of confidence. A vote of lack of confidence.
And we have a vote in the chat for curiosity. Okay. Whee!
Curiosity killed the cat.
But satisfaction brought it back.
Well, I don't think you can actually bring cat back if she dies.
Ah. Yep, Dusty just grabs me. Okay. That is actually the full phrase, by the way. It's often just curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back. One of those where only half of it is ever quoted most of the time.
Huh. Yeah, there's a few of those.
Wait, I don't see that weird pink field here. Maybe that means I can shift gravity?
Also, you know the old expression, a rolling stone gathers no moss.
Oh, is that another one?
Not exactly, but it's interesting because what it originally meant is that you shouldn't be like the Rolling Stone. You should instead settle down so that you can gather all of the all of the moss, be a family man and stuff. So now it means the exact opposite thing. Anyway, just funny how it now means the exact opposite of what it once meant.
Sure.
You're not going any further.
You're still alive? Why can't you just leave me alone?
Turn back now. This is your last chance.
I don't know why you keep trying to stop me, but I'm through trying to explain myself to you. There's no way I'm turning back.
Then you must die.
Alright. Yeah, so this encounter is neat because it isn't really a boss fight. They play it up like it's one, but you're not really trying to fight her or anything. You're just trying to satisfy Cat's natural curiosity and keep going.
Mm-hmm.
Whoop. Not planning anything, I just want to help Pexville. Smartly, there's also a couple outcroppings on the weird vertebrae to break up the friggin' 3-mile drop.
I don't really get the weird vertebrae, but I'm all for it. It's pretty metal.
Agreed. Whoop. Seem to have left her, but oh, never mind.
Although, why are some of the vertebrae like discs and others pointed?
Ow. I guess they're different vertebrae?
Must be two totally different species that are...
Oh, shoot.
Both happen to be enormously large.
Rats. I actually do need to heal quite a bit. Here we go. Alright, little breather here. Gonna have to play smarter, otherwise I'm I'm taking quite a bit of damage. This is about the halfway point, though, I think. Oh, bother. That would help if I actually tried dodging.
Why didn't you dodge?
Nelka, who's Nelka, and who cares who the mayor is? There we go.
Yeah, survival makes a lot of sense for this, I think.
Alright.
Because you're so much better at movement than you are at attacking things. So I think that's a cool idea for a boss fight.
Just like ballsy to send a shifter to try and stop me.
I'd even go so far as to say that by far this is the best boss fight you've seen.
I would agree. It's not a... Bother. It's not a game that really lends itself naturally to boss encounters, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Whoop. What did I even do there? Back up here? How'd she do that? Oh, I must have flown into her attack and that warped me.
I thought you just ran out of health, but maybe that's what happened.
Whoop. Oh, crap. There we go. Good. Ah, rats. Ah, shoot. Okay.
Close.
Very close. Let's see where it starts me back. It's not too bad.
If this was an actual free-falling thing, it'd probably be over a lot quicker.
Oh,
Just because I think Cat's terminal velocity is a lot less than actual terminal velocity.
probably. Whoop, wrong button. Here we go.
No, it can't be.
What's 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 what? This darkness? It's everywhere. It's like it's reaching up to swallow the
Typo.
world.
Should have been what's with this darkness.
Yeah.
It, it's coming.
What's coming?
Wee.
It started out as curiosity. I just wanted to see how far the pillar would go. I guess she's narrating this. What are you staring at?
Ah!
Get me out of here and give me back my cat! Ah!
Who are you? Answer me.
Who are you? And why am I locked in here?
Rawr. Rawr. I ask the questions, and you're an intruder.
You're just a kid. You should treat your elders with more respect. I'm not answering any questions while I'm in this cage, boy.
You'll stay in that cage until you decide to cooperate.
Let me out of here.
Sayana, watch her. If she causes any trouble, tell me right away. Right, if anything happens, I'll let you know.
Kids just don't understand. Hello? So your name's Cyania.
Yeah?
Now that all those scary boys are gone, we can chat.
Why?
Because it's fun to chat. I'll start. Have you seen a little black kitty cat running around here somewhere?
What?
Well, it's not really a cat per se. It just kinda looks like one.
How?
Well, it kind of comes together and... oh, forget it. Where'd the others go?
I don't know. I'm doing whatever they're doing, I suppose. I'm new here, and it's time for my nap.
Wait, Cyania! How are you supposed to sleep and guard me at the same time? This is just great. I better get started finding a way out of this cage.
Good thing she falls asleep really quickly.
Ah, there we go.
And it just takes a few jumps with your 100-pound frame in order to move that entire thing down.
Hey. I mean, she don't look She's used to working with her legs. Cyania. Cyania? See, Cyania! Wake up! That beautiful girl is escaping from her cage. Nothing. Well, she's still breathing, so I guess she's alive. Okay, well, I'm gonna get going now. Sorry if I get you in trouble with your scary leader. Later. Now to find Dusty. Oh. Why, thank you. Dusty, come on, where are you? Oh,
I see they've evolved to the next stage of these gyms.
Oh, yeah.
These trapezoidal ones used to be the rare ones, but now they're just scattered as part of the normal path.
Uh-oh, is this a stealth mission? Yeah, it's a stealth mission. At least you can justify the kids having not terribly inspiring AI by just wandering back and forth because they're kids. How does the village exist down here? Oop. Tum-ti-tum.
Also, now this game's a platformer.
See? I told you we'd get there. Where are the adults? Let's see. Seems like the village is all children. Oh, there he is.
That's convenient.
Where have you been this whole time? Fine, be that way, but right now they need our help. Oh, wait, actually, let's... Oh, what? Come off it. Here, I'm gonna beat some of these jokers. Apparently, I'm not going to beat some of these jokers. Jeez Louise.
Looks like they are going to beat you, in fact.
See? Oh, well, whatever. Alright, actually, wait. There we go. Much better. Much better. We also definitely see the fruits of upgrading right away.
Hmm.
Was that Nevi barking? Eesh. Nice. Ah, he jumped. Yeah, he keeps doing that. You'd think just charging after, charging pell-mell at bad guys would be harder to predict, but apparently not. Grab this. Gotcha. Easy. Only a few left now. Just grab these while I'm in the area. Alright, here we go.
Okay.
That should do it.
Thank you. And thank you, little kitty. You saved us.
No one was hurt? Is everyone okay? What? Don't tell me I have to go back into that cage.
No, but I recommend you come back to my house. It'll be safer there.
Alright, I could use a rest anyway.
We owe you our gratitude.
How about you take off that mask?
Thank you for saving my village. I'm sorry about the cage.
Was that an apology? I guess you're not so bad after all. Are you the only ones living down here?
This is our village. There are no adults here.
What? No mothers or fathers?
We've been abandoned down here ever since our buzz fell off a cliff. We managed to survive, but a lot of time has passed since that day.
Now, I didn't catch it the first time around, but they actually foreshadowed this back in Play Jeune when you're asking around the school. Someone mentions a bus that fell off a cliff.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's interesting.
Totally did not make that connection until this playthrough.
We waited for our parents to come for us, but they never came. We're the forgotten ones, the lost tribe. It's up to us to work together and survive. I want my mommy!
So it's just been you children here this whole time?
Look, I'm tired. We'll talk tomorrow.
The lost tribe of children was led by Zaza, no more than a boy himself. I could tell that something was troubling him, but I was too tired to ask, and soon fell fast asleep. Let's see. I love the battle music from that fight sequence, and it transitioned into a crossover fighting game straight. Yeah, there's a lot of really solid music in Gravity Rush. They play a lot with genres and such. Anyway, since we're far from home, this is our temporary residence instead.
Cute. I really like when games have a different home base laid into the game. Kid Icarus Uprising did something similar.
Oh, that's
Um,
right. Yeah.
I just think it's a really cool thematic shift. More games should do something like that.
In fact, speaking of a change of pace, even our map is different. It's the only map that was available of the area. But and I don't think I can actually zoom out or anything. This is just all I'm working with. It's a small area, but there's a little bit of exploring we can do here.
With Sasha gone, Zaza doesn't smile anymore.
Sasha?
Sasha meant a lot to Zaza. I wonder where she went. Did Nushi put Sasha into the Black Ocean?
Actually, so long as we're here, let's go ahead and pick up some of these gems that are lying around. Not Might as well make the most of this new area. There's not a ton of stuff to see, but there is stuff still laid about. As always, the game is making extensive use of its verticality.
Chad asks if you can say anything about Sasha. That's probably fine. I went through a playthrough before, and
Sure.
he's played it before. Our moms and dads sent food to us from up there. That's where we wait. This is where we wait for it.
But that's the trash from Hexaville. Oh, that's very nice of them.
They can't come down to see us just yet, but they will at some point. It takes adults a long time to do anything, so we just have to wait, like Zaza said.
I forgot how suddenly bleak this part of the game is.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Could be worse. I mean, they got really lucky that it landed on land at all, opposed to just floating in space forever.
Yeah.
Cat?
Cyania, what are you doing here? That looks pretty old. Is it a ruin or something?
It's the Ark. That's what Zaza and Sasha called it anyway. They got the name from an old story.
The Ark, huh? I feel like I've heard that story.
The Ark saved everyone, so I thought I'd wait here and see if it would save us, too. You know, like the story.
Yeah, I know what you mean. If it did, it could take us all back to Hexaville. Alright. I decided to have a look around and get to the bottom of how life in the village worked. I wasn't able to squeeze much info out of them before passing out the night before. Life in the village must be hard, I thought, because their crying continued on most of the night. And what did they do for food and water? Oh, well, there's water. Oh, wait. Let's get these gems up here first. Whoop. Oh! What's he doing
What's
here?
that guy again? Dense gravitational field that warps space-time. Perhaps if I can find my wife, I can come up with a way to stop the effects. My thinking is, if we could reproduce the exact effects of the experiment, we might be able to return things to normal. Of course, that won't be easy, seeing as how I lost all my equipment in the accident.
It's hard to keep up with this conversation. Yeah, that's too bad.
But you have given me hope, Cat. I've never been able to believe in fate before, but I cannot believe our meeting was mere.
Wait, you said something about a wife. I think she might be. Wait, why can't I remember? Oh. Oh, right. This little village is called Botom. Cause it's at the bottom, you see.
Ah, yes. Clever. It's not actually clever.
This probably works better in Japanese. Oh.
I don't know.
What challenge mission even is this? It's clever, damn it. Well, Chad has spoken. It's clever. QED. Alright.
Sleep well.
Not bad, apart from the constant sounds of crying.
I've been lying to the others. Told them their parents were on their way, but I know no one's coming for us. I don't want them to know the truth. Thinking that help is on the way is the only thing holding them together.
Zaza, you've been protecting them this whole time?
Only thing I'm protecting them from is the truth. You saw the swirling black ocean below us?
I saw it when I was falling from the pillar. It's so dark down there.
It's getting closer. Someday it'll swallow us.
What are you talking about?
I've been watching the black ocean since we got here. It rises a little higher every day. If that monster doesn't get us, the darkness will.
Don't talk like that. We'll find a way to get you out of here. All of you.
It's too late for that. One of us is already gone, so there won't be any all. Poor Sasha. I shouldn't have let her go.
Is that Sasha? She looks like a sweet girl. Was she your sister?
We found Sasha abandoned when she was a little baby. My family raised her like one of our own. She looked up to me like an older brother and followed me everywhere.
You're so strong to put on a brave face for the others, even with your sister missing. You must be scared too. That sound! It's back! Now that is one Pikmin-looking monster.
Pikmin-esque.
Yeah.
Nushi, the others are in danger.
Zaza, get the kids to safety. I'll buy you time.
You can't defeat it. We've tried everything, but Nushi is invincible. It'll never stop coming for us.
Nothing is invincible. I'll find a way to stop it. The Lost Tribe.
I mean, they can't have tried that many things compared to someone that can actually fly and has all kinds of crazy powers. Just saying. The armored craw mad, you mean?
That is huge. I didn't know they grew that big. Oh.
It's like a crawdad, but angrier.
Right. Doesn't seem to be quite a clear way to break it down. Maybe if I throw stuff at it?
Can you use your rocks?
Yeah, let's see. Does not seem to care much about that. Let's see what happens if I grab some of this.
Oh yeah, because a barrel is less hard than a pointed rock, obviously.
Clearly.
Makes it more aerodynamic.
Oh, there it is. Its eyeball appears when it's charging its laser.
I see. Aim for the open spot.
Whoa. That was weird. I'll chill up here, I guess. Oh yeah, I should probably heal, eh?
Probably a good call.
Wait, where is he going?
Living is generally a good idea in video games.
Here we go. There we go.
Nushi won't go down without a fight. You won't be able to take it down yourself.
Where were you? Are you just gonna stand there telling me what I can't do, or are you gonna help?
If you want my help, then listen. I'll prepare a trap while you keep it busy.
Fine, I'll distract it. I guess this means there's a truce between us. That got its attention. Hope Raven's ready.
The trap is set. Bring Nushi over to me.
Alright, I'm coming. I'm just gonna keep attacking its eye because I can.
Nice shot.
It's working. We just need to keep this up. Come on.
The trap's ready. Draw Nushi over here.
Right, I'll do my best.
Don't think that does anything.
No, but I like hitting it.
Makes you feel valuable.
Yes. Same animation again. Another hit like that should drive it off.
Over here, and hurry it up.
Alright, alright. You should take it easy. This is hard work. And once more for good measure.
Sasha. Sasha, don't go.
Thank you. You know, we could work together and try to find a way to rescue them. I'm sure we'll think of something, right? We can't just sit around and do nothing.
You don't get it, do you? If it was that easy to get back, they'd have already done it by now.
Come on, we can go back up and get help. I know someone in the police. He'd help us for sure.
No one up there cares about these kids. Even if you found a way to get back to the city, everyone you knew would be long gone. I'll find my own way to save them. I'll use the Ark to get them out of here.
Ark? Raven, what are you planning? I didn't understand what Raven was trying to do, and I couldn't understand why she was so emotionally involved in all this. I could only stand there and watch her leave. Must be a way to save the children. Can't just give up on them. That's people to talk to around town. Oh, Gooms, did we lose you?
No, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
I just heard a pop from me. I wasn't sure.
Oh, it's all good.
Anyway, um, this village was waiting for us when we fell down here. Somebody must have lived here long ago.
That would explain that ancient ruin.
You mean the Ark? There used to be another one like it that flew around in the sky, but it's gone now. Wonder what happened to it.
Really? It flew? The people that lived here had technology like that?
I bet the Ark used to fly too. Sasha said so. She used to play around the Ark a lot before she went away.
Sorry.
Cat, what exactly is Raven up to?
Huh? Why? What's wrong?
I don't know. It's like she's searching for something on the Ark.
Yeah? Maybe there's something inside it that she wants to find?
Inside it? What are you talking about? There is no inside. If there was, there'd have to be a door or a window or something, right? Well, I don't know. There's an inside of a snow globe.
Yeah, but how do you get inside the snow globe?
You don't. That's the
Exactly.
point. But there's still an inside.
Nope, doesn't count.
A door. There has to be a door.
Raven, what?
Leave me alone. I'm busy.
Let's see, a couple more spots here. Is this? Oh no, that's the side quest. Or whatever.
Cyanya's kind of weird. She's always either sleeping or staring off into space talking to herself.
Well, everyone's different, right? Maybe it's just a phase.
I don't know. As long as I can remember. Wait, why can't I remember her on the bus?
So, so, cat. Oh, apparently I can switch over to the other map. Oh, okay.
Huh.
So,
Well, that would be kind of remove the drama a little bit.
well, I think
Oh,
I think it's just looking at the other map, not
oh,
like
okay.
warping to it.
Well, it's
Oh.
well, we're supposed to have a big dramatic escape sequence, but I'm just gonna take you through this manhole instead.
Yeah, somehow it goes all the way to my house from here.
Yeah. There was a village like this way down under the city. Maybe there's another village way up above the city.
Hmm? You know, now that you mention it, that wouldn't be so strange.
I wonder what it's like way up there. I bet they've got really cool buildings. Not like this place.
The first thing I remember is falling down to Hexaville. Could that mean... Huh?
I don't know if I really agree with that logic. Well, there's something down here, so there must be something up there. Obviously.
This dark and lonely path was once festively lit. Now the children are in danger of slipping and falling over the poorly lit edge. Help keep the children safe by restoring the lights. Also, I appreciate that Kat is of the opinion that that's constantly napping and sitting doing nothing but staring out into space and muttering to oneself can be considered just a phase. There we go. That should help the kids. Oh. I don't know what that means. But I could do the energy race, but I'd rather just keep going. I couldn't go back to Hexaville until I found a way to rescue the children, but I didn't know what to do. The important thing was not to give up hope. There had to be a way.
And here's the way. Pointed over here.
This is the way.
This is the way. Watched that series I was visiting for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, my pops is super, super into it.
No, this is a different way.
Cyania, what are you doing up there all by yourself? Cyania, what's wrong? Answer me. Are you sleepwalking or something? Hey, snap out of it. She's not breathing. Oh no. She can't be. Did I? Ah! Cyania?
The girl you know as Cyania slumbers. There are things you can see with your eyes and things you must see with your mind. Cat, if you just open your mind.
Yeah, this is where the game lost me my first run. Yes?
It does kind of come out of nowhere, but you'll find a way to save the children. You must awaken the power that sleeps inside. Pokemon.
Cyania, what the heck are you?
Look deep into my eyes.
Memories of another world. Huh? Where am I?
The creator, Cyania, assembled this world from the fragments of your subconscious. Face your forgotten memories to awaken the lost power that rests within you.
What are you talking about? Cyania's a creator too? Is she like Gade?
All will be revealed in time. For now, you must cross the river of forgetfulness, alone, without the help of your shifting guide. I will await your awakening on the other side. Do not be afraid of the truth.
Should I be afraid?
Tu presa do Bima. Privilege reduce to null. Tu answer as to
Oops.
Well, that's anticlimactic. And then Cat jumped off and died. The end.
Well, I can't shift here. So wait. Oh. Oh, I had to think outside the box. Okay. I forgot how this worked.
We VV up in here.
Who are you? She's gone. Okay, that one isn't my fault.
It was slightly your fault.
That was a little bit my fault. Oops. That one was definitely my fault.
As was that one. Too
As
early.
is that. Say
It was too late, and then it was too early. And maybe this one will be just.
nope.
Nope, not quite.
Meanwhile, Sadia or whoever is just over there going like, "Oh no."
Okay, that works.
All right. Wait for it.
This is the kind of thing that you'd only expect to see in an indie game, and I kind of appreciate that a game with more of a budget is experimenting with perspective like this.
You know, yeah, I would agree with that.
과거의 LSB is mobtor. 주쇼 쉐도죠. 로플라 리빌 노브 도렘.
In a way, I suppose a lot of this really is part and parcel with everything else the game has been doing.
Yeah.
You think about it, gravity shifting lends itself very naturally to just perspective-based platforming.
Yeah, and lots of abstraction. They can make the levels really weird, and kind of have to just because your moveset is so powerful.
Yeah.
Oh, grama. Orlavim. Breetoros judo oe plasso. Jusiam sarsadu. Trelshas irialardu.
I don't know that this is actually no, this is okay.
It's a maze.
Oops. Dastardly. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's a little fire. Okay, so that's no bueno. So this is the one I want. No, it's not. Filthy lie. Okay, so if I do that, that's gonna swoons me down there, so I definitely want to go up here. I think you could use a
got it.
little perspective. Pretty much.
Aspreller. Is maturama. Bravian adimaki. Bravitore glancido. Madulaj quattro. Oro is maprala lechable. Shure Ibru. To fight Bravi. Braguj to la sedu. Judo Fredju. Ibru. Cherry. Lucio. Lara do Seishu.
I will gouge out your eyes. Do you accept this?
It is kind of like Moo training, isn't it?
A little bit. It's from Earthbound.
Yeah. Everyone focuses on the obvious creepy thing in Earthbound, forgetting the other myriad creepy things in Earthbound. Whoops. Let's try that again. You know, I have to wonder if the dev room looked something like this.
Oh, yeah, it probably did. Just enough detail to have textures on the cubes.
I mean, on top of that, the fact that she jumps just high enough to grab the edge of these, I gotta imagine that some of these are just repurposed from the dev room.
Yeah, I would not be surprised at all. It also shows off how to do shadows really well.
Agreed. Which it sort of adds an interesting meta level context to all this talk of creators and all that sort of thing.
Uh-huh. I mean, if it makes sense for your game, use it.
Sure.
Bez Ibranigu Shavin Biturever, Disprecious Share. People call just Ubre Bre. If you do fetch play, just your remind. You do to dress, Meron Ife.
Castle, is that where the truth is? Missed a chunk after. Never mind. Yeah, no. I'm telling you, my first run through this, the game just completely lost me at this point. What just happened?
The good thing is you don't exactly need to understand most of the weird existential stuff to get to enjoy the plot and characters and whatever. But this world is a dream. Cyanea is a dream. You and everything in it are just crystallized figments of her imagination.
Knock that off. Did you just hypnotize me? What'd you put in my water?
While Cyanea sleeps, I shall protect the dreamer and the world she spins to life.
You keep talking like Cyanea is someone else. Who are you supposed to be? Another creator?
I am a dream guardian. I keep Cyanea anchored in the realm between dreams and reality.
Mind and matter. This is crazy. I think you've even managed to top Gade.
You have learned to see with your mind's eye. You can find the entrance to the Ark, and together with Raven you can save the children. Open your mind and see.
Wait! I see something!
What you see has always been there, only now your mind has opened to see it. Shifter, your destiny awaits. A power has been granted, so you may protect the dream.
Huh?
Cat? Was I sleeping? In my dreams, someone said you should go to the Ark.
Alright. I had met another creator. This one slept within Cyania. First Gade, then Cyania. I kept running into people who'd claimed to have created worlds. I couldn't sort fact from fiction. But what I did know was that I had been given a very special power. I need to take Cyania back to the others.
Yeah. Don't try to jump and reach those, just fly.
Yeah, I mean... no new dialogue. That's okay.
Recharge.
Nice and easy. Won't spend too much time doing this, but just since a bunch popped up.
Yeah, and these are bigger ones too. I guess I won. Oh yeah.
Ooh. This whole line I can slide down. Nice. Alright. Here we go. I want to do this thing. Lots to get here. Alright. Oh, no, I gotta get these. Ooh, lots down here. That is music to my ears. You can't, it's probably not coming through the mic terribly well because it's coming out of the controller speaker, but every time I'm picking one of these up, there's a little, whoops, a little gem sound.
Hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna put this back here. Need to bring Cyania back to the village and head over to the Ark where Raven would be. The new power awakened was our ticket back to Hexaville.
Just get these two little groupings. 3, I guess.
I keep... That's the problem. I keep spotting them out of the corner of my eye, and I'm like, okay, I can get those. I guess I can get those. Maybe I'll get those. Oh, it'd be a shame not to get those. Maybe I can get those. I'm just gonna do it
There's
where
a lot.
Oh, there are. Mechanically, this is probably the game just giving you a whole bunch of experience in case you weren't hunting for stuff before.
Mhm.
Because this will definitely get you. Oh, man. Okay, well, no, this one I have to do.
Oh, it's you. I was hoping I'd run into you again. Let me tell you something interesting. A long, long time ago, there was a man who climbed all the way to the top of the pillar at the center of the world. He said there was a beautiful castle there, and he was treated as an honored guest for many moons, until the day he decided to climb down and go home. But to the people he had left behind, he was gone for only a day, despite the fact that he spent years up in his castle. No one believed he had climbed the pillar. Now, knowing this, imagine if he had climbed down the pillar instead of up. What would have happened when he returned home? I don't think the story would have had a happy end.
Interesting. So I don't think Kat's aware of her, or is entirely aware of her.
Yeah.
Alright. It's so tempting, but I don't want to dilly-dally too long with all that.
Alright. You should probably use all those, though, at least.
Yeah, that's fair. Actually, okay, yeah, that's still the thing. Alright. Da, 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 da. What else? Okay. Alright. Cyania, how did you get all the way over here anyway? Was it the creator, the Dream Guardian's power?
Huh? Creator? Dream Guardian? I have no idea what you're talking about, Cat. I just wake up in strange places sometimes.
Never mind. We should get back to the others. I'll take you with me to the Ark.
I'd appreciate it. Thank you, Cat.
Cyania, can you go get the others? I'll wait for you by the Ark.
Sure, I'll bring them to you. You know, I had a dream about the Ark. It was flying.
I'm gonna find a way to make that dream come true. Then we can all leave here together. Alright. Oh, well, since it's here, I might as well. There we go.
Collect us. Collect us.
No kidding.
You know you want to.
Raven, we need to get everyone on the Ark.
How are we supposed to do that? I've checked top to bottom. I can't find the power source. I can't even find a door.
Don't worry, I can see it.
What? Chicken. For some reason.
Yeah, I don't know what that's all about. The door's been there the whole time. I just had to let myself see it. Come on, it's time to take everyone home.
What's gotten into you? Cat, I brought the children. Whoa, there's a door! Hurry, get... Oh, no, that's you.
Hurry, get in.
Will the Ark really take us home? The children believe you. You better not be giving them false hope.
Trust me, we're taking you all home. Right, Raven?
Right.
Children of the past. I think I can take Nushi down. I can see its weak spots now.
Alright, I'll leave that thing to you. Let me handle the Ark.
Alright, Raven, the Ark is yours. She's awfully accepting of this whole seeing reality for what it is business.
Yep. I mean, she did get the Ark working and phased through solid stone, so maybe she knows what she's talking about.
Oops, not the one I wanted to do, but that's okay. Oh, well, I will grab these while I'm here. I won't make a habit of that, though. Whoops. Not sure where that was going. Oh, good. Must just be the head now. Oh, there we go. Gotcha! Go for the finisher.
It's a good game.
Ah. The children are so excited. They must be looking forward to seeing their parents. Zaza would be excited too, if only Sasha were here.
Sasha? Where'd you hear that name?
Zaza showed me a picture of her. He was crying and told me that losing her was all his fault. If only we would have come here sooner, maybe we could have saved her too.
We wouldn't have made a difference.
How do you know? Raven, do you know what happened to her?
Yes, Sasha. Well, she's me.
Huh? But how? She's just a little girl.
I guess I was just running in circles for nothing. I realized that from watching you. You and I aren't all that different, you know. We both just wanted to protect the ones we cared about.
You know, I've been wanting to ask, why did you hate me so much? Was it so wrong to bring back the missing parts of the city?
The city alderman, Danelica, came to me one day. He said he'd help me convince the mayor to send a rescue mission for the children, as long as the missing parts of town stayed missing. When we got back to Hexaville, the first thing I'm going to do is find out why Danelica didn't want those pieces of the city coming back.
It's following with style the game, the movie, the game, the let's play. A little bit. Vindictive MRFer.
Shifi, la shudu mashe, sevi saloi etu, leven duon shu, iblans juez fondu, e shakirpo, le la duma sinsu, la bonu.
Where am I? Raven? Sasha? Cyania? Anyone? Fading light. There's a gravity storm down there. I guess that means I have nowhere to go but up. It's just friendly admonition again. Alright, now time to do the same thing but in reverse.
Okay.
Might as well just grab these while I'm here. Whoops. I hope everyone's okay. What's that sound? Eh. Just wanted to give it what for.
That one was particularly annoying you.
Yes. Defeat the Nevi to clear the... Oh, okay. Well, now he tells me. Huh, well, that'll do. Aw, not gonna let me have fun with it. Oh well. Could be. know it was only a few days ago when I came down this way, but it feels like a lifetime ago.
Yeah, it was like an hour.
Miles to go before I sleep. Yep. You hear that, Dusty? It sounds like someone's down here.
Hello? Is anyone there?
I knew it! Someone's down here! We better find him!
You okay there, Dusty?
Just giddy things. Whoop. Overshot. What are you doing down here? Are you alone?
Whoa, the Gravity Queen! I'm so lucky you came along. I was down here looking for something, actually.
What's it doing in a place like this? Isn't it kind of dangerous?
Well, I followed the pillar, and one step led to another. I finally found what I was looking for, but one of the Nevi surprised me, and I fell. Please, you gotta take me up to that big flower-shaped rock. What I'm looking for should still be there.
Well, I guess I'm headed up that way anyway. But whatever it is you're looking for, it can't be more important than your life.
Maybe you're right, but I think I'll be safe as long as you're...
You're so light, it's like you're made out of air. Ow. These guys are gonna be all prickly. Well, we'll just do this. I didn't feel like dealing with them. I swear it was around here somewhere. Maybe it's just a little higher up. Oh. Oh, this ain't it.
It's just one of those dumb hands with gems.
Whoop.
Hand towers.
Just, oh.
This is the place! I saw the letter somewhere around that big rock. Now, where did it go?
Did you say a letter? Where did I hear about a letter before?
You know, the entire reason you came down here. Heck, look out!
Huh? Oh, those guys. Hide! I'll take care of them.
You know, you've fought so many Nevi, it's like... It's hard to even realize, oh, that's what he's talking about. That is the threat he was concerned with. I see.
Aw. I mean, it's all just whatevs to her. Gotcha. Is this the letter he was talking about? I could swear someone else asked me about a letter.
That's the letter I wrote. That's the last letter I wrote to my girlfriend. I know she's been looking all over for it. Please, can you take it to her for me?
Oh, that's right. I came down here in the first place because a girl wanted me to find a letter. Why don't you come back to Hexaville with me and give it to her yourself?
I'm sorry, but I can't. Now that I know that the letter is in good hands, it's time for me to move from this world. Please let her know that I'll love her all.
Don't talk like that. You make it sound like you're gonna die or something.
I already have. Thank you, Kat. Goodbye.
Wait, what? Was that a ghost?
A ghost.
I'll be honest, I forgot that there was actual resolution to that storyline, so I kind of appreciate that. I'm telling you, I was just super lost by that open your eyes business. How could it follow me this far?
Yeah, well, it seemed pretty straightforward. You had to find the power that's inside Pokemon.
Oh. Seriously? Rude. Oh, got too close. Some of the gravity storms are tied to the presence of Nevi. If you need to get by a storm, try clearing the area of Nevi. Yeah, I'd like a steel trap.
So it closes easily and doesn't outside information.
No, it hurts if you trundle on into it.
Oh.
Whoop. Booyah. Alright, now let's try this thing again. Oh, man, the one I actually cared about. Oh, well, whatever. Nope. Overshot. Wait, nope. Come on. Oh, now I got it. It's okay. Well, I have it for next time. I wonder if they're back in Hexville already.
Somehow they got there a lot faster than you did.
Well, I mean, to be fair, they didn't fall off and have to climb back up, and then go on an escort mission with the ghost.
True.
Hey, this part of the pillar looks familiar. Hexville must be close now. Hey!
Beloved citizens of Hexaville, I promise to strengthen military and rid our fair city of the Nevi menace once and for all. Oh no, they're inventing superpowers. And if everyone is super, no one will be. It's been a year since we last met, hasn't it, Shifter?
A year?
Since your absence, we've assembled the Jellyfish, a special forces unit augmented by the latest and cutting-edge autonomous weaponry, Sea Wasp. What do you think? She's a beaut, isn't she?
So you're Sea Wasp, huh? You were amazing out there. You took that Nevi down like it was nothing.
This is twice now. Twice that you've screwed up and brought the Nevi to Hexaville. You're a troublemaker, and we don't need your kind around here. If I may, the Nevi threat has grown in the years since you've been gone. This is your last chance to take us up on our... Join us, and we can fight the Nevi menace together. Menacing.
Look, I need to go home and take a long hot shower, the first in a year apparently, and then maybe I'll think about it, okay? Yep.
Oh, can you...
I can't do that from this view.
I don't know how to do it. How do you delete?
Here, hold up. Da, 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 da. Here. Here, I'll work on this. Da, 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 da. There. Wait. Da, 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 da. You okay?
It's still there.
Da, 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 da. How do I do that? Okay, there we go.
Thank you.
Yep, thank you.
Cat, it's you. Where have you been?
Sid, what's with the uniform?
Huh? Oh, with Mayor Denelica in power, the police got absorbed into the military. We're all working together now and doing our best to fight the Nevi. But never mind that. Where have you been all this time? Rumor had it that you and Raven fought a gruesome battle to the death.
Yeah, about that.
Sorry, I'd better get back to work. We'll talk about it next time.
The people of Hexaville were living in fear, and Unica, or Sea Wasp, was more weapon than human. In the few days I thought I'd been gone, a whole year had passed in Hexaville. I felt myself drowning in the changes that had taken place in my absence.
Welcome back, Cat. You had a long journey, so you must be looking forward to another shower and a good night's sleep.
Gade, you're a creator. You must know what happened to Raven and the children, right?
I might be powerful, but I'm not that powerful. Once a creation is created, only the creation itself can create its own path.
That doesn't help at all. It's been a whole year. Surely the Ark must be back by now. Also, I guess he's my neighbor now.
Cat, there you are! You really moved a lot in that little circle you did. I lost track of you for a second.
You brought that pipe with you too? I didn't know this is what you meant by moving. Oh, there goes the neighborhood.
I thought you'd be happy to see me. That's just like the young people. No respect for their elders. You'll grow old and be lonely like me someday.
I'd better stop him before he starts to cry. I'm sorry. Hey, it'll be fun living so close together. I always wanted someone sitting on a pipe to talk to.
That's the spirit. It'll be just like old times. Hey, I'll even reopen the gateways to the rift plains just for you, neighbor.
But why would I want to go back there? I nearly got killed the first time around. Talk to Gade to revisit any of the rift plains, collect precious gems or special moves you may have left behind.
Okay, that's how you go back.
Okay. Handy. Alright, just a quick look around. Okay. Alright. I actually think this might be a decent stopping point for tonight.
Yeah, this seems like a really good spot. We just did a major plot development area, and it's getting kind of late. So.
Yep. Yeah, so we made some real solid progress. I'm thinking we probably have 1 or 2 more sessions left of this.
Okay. It's been fun.
Yeah, definitely.
We'll see how it goes next time.
Will do. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. And we'll catch y'all later.
Yep, see you next time.
Yep, bye-bye.